you're welcome back to my channel. If you are just joining us for the first time, you're welcome, and if you have subscribed, thank you so much and you are welcome. This is the channel where we give general safety that can help protect you in your day-to-day activities. Today we will be talking about fire prevention tips to protect you and your family. We will be highlighting 6 different tips that can help prevent fire outbreak in your home. The first is the installation and maintenance of smoke alarms. You know as well as I do that before a fire outbreak, the first that becomes noticeable is the smoke. And so smoke alarms have been so helpful. It has been estimated that the risks of deaths that results from home fires can be reduced by 50% with a working smoke alarm. That is why it is important that you install smoke alarms in your homes and ensure that they are in good working condition. And how can you know if your smoke alarm is in good working condition? First and foremost, it shouldn't be up to 10 years, because if your smoke alarm is up to 10 years old, it is best you replace it. But how do you know the age of your smoke alarm? You can do this by checking the date of manufacture, which is often written at the back of the smoke alarm. And also ensure that the batteries of your smoke alarm are functioning properly by ensuring that you change it at least once in a year. You change the batteries of your smoke alarms once in a year at least. Then the second point is that we need to ensure that our electronic plugs are safe and to avoid overloading our electronic circuits. We can actually avoid electric fires by checking our plugs, our electric plugs, electric wires and cords to ensure that they are in good working condition. And not only that, we also need to avoid placing electric wires and cords under rugs or in high traffic areas within the home. That is, areas that are often frequented by our family members, either kids or adults. And also, we need to check for poor connections. Avoid poor connections between the electric plug and the wall outlet, because if there is a loose connection between the electric plug and the wall outlet, it can cause overheating, which can start a fire. And also, moving to the third point. The third point is we need to check our electronic appliances. Our electronic appliances like television, electric cookers, microwaves, and the likes. Where we position these appliances matters a lot. We need to avoid placing our electronic appliances close to windows with curtains, because at the event of wiring problem, curtains can spread fire as fast as you can ever imagine. And also, we need to avoid having these are electronic appliances being in contact with water sources, either rain or any type, because it can damage the wiring system of our appliances, and this can lead to a fire outbreak. It can damage our electronic appliances and lead to fire outbreak. Then the fourth point that we will be talking about is the importance of regular inspection. We need to regularly inspect our homes of anything that can lead to fire. And when we observe anything, no need to procrastinate. It is best we work on it as swiftly as possible. And this inspection can be done at least once in a month. If you do it once in a month and it's regular, it will make our home a haven of peace and a safe place that it originally ought to be. Then the fifth point that we will be itemizing today is the use of fire extinguisher. It is important that every home have at least one fire extinguisher, and to ensure that our fire extinguisher is a good one and in good condition. But how do you know if your fire extinguisher is a good one? Well, a good fire extinguisher should be able to extinguish 3 different categories of fire. The first one is fire that involves ordinary combustibles like paper, clothes, and wood. Then the second category is the fire that involves flammable liquids like oils, gasolines, oil-based items like paints and stains. Then the third category is fire that involves energized electronic appliances or equipment like wires, circuit breaker, fuse boxes, machineries, and electronic appliances. Then the sixth but not the least that we will be talking about today is planning an escape route. It is generally believed that a house can have just one escape route, but today we are learning that it is advised that each room have its own escape route. And not just have an escape route, family members can practice how to make use of these escape routes in cases of emergency. That is all the 6 points that we will be taking for today, and I hope that my video was really helpful because your safety is our priority. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, if you have anything to add, and if you also want us to discuss any other thing or words of encouragement, you can add it at the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do, because we always come up with different safety tips that could be of help in your day-to-day activity. Like I said before, your safety is our priority. So subscribe to my channel and get notifications when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.